think the Twitter stuff, I like that stuff.
Well, this is that 12-year-old.
Of course they like dogs. Giving me the hints. This is on the game.
Okay, that was
Red
stupid.
coins there.
How much can they hear me? How powerful is that?
What one? Are you asking how powerful those mics are?
They're very powerful.
When Brian would speak up like he's trying to talk to the chat, it would overpower the game feed bad.
Okay. So even like whispering is you hear us.
Yeah.
If you're whispering, you have to be
Like
really
like it kind of comes off when you're 3 of you in there. But you can still hear stuff.
These microphones are really good. If you want to do something quiet, it needs to be like on that.
In the other way.
Nate, do you have a cone of silence in your pocket?
No, I left it in the other pants.
But you're not wearing any pants.
It certainly looks that way from the feed.
You're wearing shorts. Pretty sure you have to tack chat. Says the feed. Or the chat.
You might not want to die while you're in the middle of it.
While you're at it, sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh my gosh. This person wrote like an emo poem about Luigi. It's called What About Luigi? I never get the attention I deserve. It really gets on my nerves.
How are you these guys?
There's a YouTube video.
Oh, I gotta get him.
I've seen that. That's awesome. Yeah.
That's hilarious on College Humor.
Yeah.
Where it's all like, he's like fed up. Luigi gets fed up. And he's just,
the next time you start up Mario Sunshine, think about my feelings. I love it. Who wrote that? That was from our like resident poet. He's written quite a few.
There's a cannon back there.
You should add some of these into the picture too. That's funny.
no, they come out. You gotta get them to hit you in the sand.
Oh, we have a new picture from Ethan Riley.
Oh, and then the soft underside.
Do the Mario.
Let's see, you gotta do it in the sand.
The Mario, the worst dance ever created.
Of course.
Which person is which? I can't quite make out. This is
Brian. John has the beard.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris has the beard, John has the hat.
Oh, and I see their shirts now. They all have funny teeth too.
And Couch Dog is barking saying, "Do the Mario."
That's pretty sweet.
Mario.
Thanks, Ethan.
The Mario, the worst dance ever created.
It is pretty bad.
I don't know, the Macarena is right up there with it, in my opinion.
Everybody do the Mario.
That's going to be the next poll. What's the worst dance ever?
Chicken dance.
Chicken dance. Mario dance.
The electric slide.
I like the electric slide.
Damn. I hate that new one
Only
that
after
makes
2
you
or 3
cha-cha.
cactus clocks.
Yeah. Yeah, after breaking.
I found an
Or
old
your
cactus
trash
clock.
can.
Oh, jeez.
Remember Tuesday trash can?
They put that Mario down.
Always a bad idea.
We were good at
You don't
Euchre though.
Hmm?
We were good Euchre partners.
Yeah.
We did not need a dance Macarena. You missed it. We did it at like $4,000.
Yeah, Chris did.
Yeah, that's like
Chris
so
did that
$2,000
hours
ago.
It's been done.
Yeah, so the Twitter feed just noticed that they haven't heard us cuss at all. What a great job.
We try not to. There have been a couple slips.
Yeah, this is pretty much for the kids, so dropping a bunch of S-bombs and others might really not fly too
It was
well.
some rage cuss once.
Yeah,
Rage
and also, like, we've had reports of 9-year-olds watching the feed, so,
Yeah.
you know.
9-year-olds don't know cuss words.
And Zoe's only,
It's
like,
Saturday morning somewhere.
2-3 years old. I need something to throw.
Not a pen.
What are you throwing? Oh.
Stuff at Brian's wife.
You gonna check this, Nate?
On it.
We're on it. We're gonna have more laptops, more people. This is easier. I'll do the donations. It's like my soul. One thing, John. Donations. And then you'll have to teach me how to
They
donate
say,
again.
brew gummy babies if you get mad, Nate.
Good call.
No!
And you eat them.
Ooh, how
That's
about
the fish.
oh, well,
Those hurt.
fish gummies? I got good.
Let me eat.
Ooh, I have clementine pieces.
Hey guys, Kristen just wrote.
Kristen Lindsay?
Yeah, she said congrats.
Did you want it first?
Yeah, up to that point, yeah. Congratulations on an amazing first day. Almost 6,500 at this point, and you're really making awesome progress through the games. We had a great time watching today, and we look forward to tuning tomorrow morning to see how things are going. Best wishes for a smooth and hopefully not too exhausting night.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. To assure all the donors, yes, we've been receiving all the donations directly via the chip and widget. Our PayPal account is practically spamming us with donation notifications, which is so exciting. With everyone's efforts, I expect we'll see the Super Mario Marathon logo back in our platinum sponsors again for the next year. Thanks again for all the support.
Okay,
I would like to read it.
Gmail. Oh, you mean part that.
Yeah. Is G-rated or not web friendly here?
Awesome, awesome. So happy for them.
Let's check the Star Trek legislation.
I think we should spend money and like go to bit in Northern Seattle.
I would love to visit Seattle. We should all try to plan a trip out there. That'd be great.
Hey, I mean, it's... Whoa, why didn't I... Well,
That's really cool looking.
yeah, we want to go to the Penny Arcade Expo next year.
PAX East?
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, they're having the... Penny Arcade has the PAX event, which is like...
Where's Couch Life?
Scanner feet.
No, she's not.
It's like this big video game conference in Seattle, but they're having it in Boston next year, like an East Coast version of it.
Oh.
So that would be kind of cool.
I'm sorry. Liam is here. Hi, Liam.
Liam, what's Liam's last name?
Gannon, maybe? That's his username.
Gannon. I remember Gannon from last year.
Sounds very familiar.
How many of you out there watched us last year?
We just did a poll.
Oh, never
I
mind.
haven't closed the poll yet.
Yeah, anyone
Take the
who
poll.
watched us last year, take the poll. That'll
Oh,
help.
look, Flint's hot dogs are done. It was like
Take the
45
poll.
minutes for hot dogs.
How did you cook your hot dog?
What took them so long?
Maybe he's like in jail where they like use some kind of plastic bowl and throw water in a
Oh,
fire.
Oh my god.
Cook some hot dogs. I saw that.
Alright, Brian needs to sleep more.
Oh, I wish that was the right picture of our dog.
What did he say?
Forget how I do this.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I might actually.
Take the poll. If you scroll your mouse on the feed and one of the edges, a poll should pop up.
Should be in the bottom.
It's usually the bottom, but some of them is in the top, some of them on the
There's a
side.
picture of the TV put up in the theater. Shoot on my foot says he's laughing at it out loud, John.
Oh man. Oh well, everything's cleared now. It should go faster to get back to the top of this stage. What do they say?
I don't think someone understands the concept of what we're doing. Yeah, we just play games, and yeah, people are expected to donate. Or not
We're
even
not
expected,
expecting
but I mean, like, that's what I'm saying.
It's
We don't expect.
it's really a publicity stunt. So we're playing games for 70 hours straight. I mean, you've got people that go on walks to raise money and get people to pledge them because, oh, I'm going to walk across the state of Nevada or something for 2 days.
Well, think about it this way. How can you be like, donate to our cause? No. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're just playing games that and as a way to raise awareness for the charity that if you want to help support the kids at the hospitals, donate. I kind of think of it like, I mean, really any other kind of publicity stunt that people might do to promote something. We have people freeze themselves in a block of ice for a week.
Yeah.
Like, or I'm going to chain myself to this car for 3 days or something like. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put my...
They just did that locally. They had like an 89 Cougar. Seriously, an 89 Cougar. And maybe it was like a 91, but still, it was an old Cougar. And it was like, keep your palm on it.
Yeah.
And there are people out there for days, for a...
For
that's awesome.
For a $500.
Yeah, it's great though. It's great, but
really, just go to like McDonald's and work for the time you get in the car.
Oh, the chat's talking about child support. Setting straight. What about the Twitter feed?
Let's see. Can you read up on the latest Twitters?
What was
oh,
that
here
right
we
now?
go. They're suggesting that we need to try to get an advanced copy of the new Mario and debut it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's not that
That would
much
be great. Yeah.
You tell us who to talk to, and we'll get on that.
That'd be awesome.
We'll call Sue Page about that. Sue, we were hoping you could get us an advanced copy of Mario Galaxy 2.
Because we just want to sell this one on eBay.
We promise.
Is there one last giant Koopa on top of the building?
No.
This isn't nearly a shiny.
Okay, that's what Twitter feed.
People were asking things like, where'd you get the old copies that you're giving away that are signed of the video games? You could probably get them.
There's a used game store in Lafayette that we got a lot of this stuff at. They had this awesome 3-foot statue of Super Mario Brothers. It's called the Game Exchange. There's one in Lafayette, Indiana, and one in Kokomo. I get a lot of old games there. And they have this 2.5, 3-foot statue of Mario. And I really wanted to get it, but it's like $300. So I can get it on eBay.
Update to donation.
Try and get update on the star checklist.
Lafayette, Indiana is the home of Purdue University. It's really about the only thing you would know here.
Axl Rose too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Well, I like him.
He's okay
I like
for a
him.
psychotic person.
Close to the home of Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's Gary.
Gary,
Oh, through there
Michael
twice.
Jackson.
Scott Skiles went to high school.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
He's a basketball player. He's looking at
When we went to Gary, they were having the t-shirts.
Maybe Joey's related.
Michael Jackson t-shirts everywhere on the street.
Oh,
Aw, people are giving Axl Rose the heat out there.
Making a buck.
Brother died. He was a
I did.
Who?
He likes brothers.
That's like the real line. It comes all out there. Like, that's awesome. I wonder what wine.
Give me a refresh.
She likes tequila. We'll make sure that's that.
Is this a shine you would bring?
This is
You can hear us.
Yoshi.
See, Axl Rose loves Dr. Pepper.
Axl Rose loved Dr. Pepper.
Southern Rose. Axl Rose loves Dr. Pepper.
Everyone tweet that.
You know what's funny about that is we don't have any Dr. Pepper, so if he did, we're kind of hosed.
Yeah, Gannon, Izzy Stradlin was from here too. Axel and him grew up, or they knew each other in high school or something here. Izzy still apparently has a home here too. On occasion I think I've seen him, but I can't confirm.
He goes down to JL Records on the way all the time. Sweet. I work with the lady.
Several
Yes, Purdue Purdue's mascot.
No, it's not. The train is the mascot.
Okay, whatever. They have a bunch of Purdue's.
The mascot is
A bunch of mascots.
It's a train.
What was your high school mascot?
Mine? We were the Vikings.
What time did we start this game?
What were you guys?
Indian Warriors.
Are you like
We
three?
started this game
No, I actually had two high school
About 8, so it's been 4 hours.
The Rockies and the Pilgrims.
That's right. Rockies.
It is
The
midnight.
Rockies were the
We are on day
Yeah.
2.
and the Pilgrims were
Twitter
No.
about it. It's midnight. Still
the
going
Rockies
strong.
were
I don't have the Twitter up
football
over
team.
here.
Okay.
Still going strong. What is this? Back in the same one? Yeah, Yoshi's something. Yoshi go
Hey,
down.
Big Cotton's in here. Hi, Ben.
Hey, he said something to you earlier, but you guys were busy
Oh,
at the mall.
sorry, Ben.
You guys were busy at
Was
the
it
mall.
inappropriate?
I wonder if
Marginally. It was PM.
is I think DC Hampton is coming up tomorrow.
That would be today now. That would be today. DCH is coming out.
How much fan art can we post? We can post as much as you guys send us, probably.
Gigabytes.
Send us the fan art via the fan art submission link on MarioMarathon.com.
Quick job, like Gmail. Or go to Google Analytics. Oh, I want to see if we can if that stuff. I think I don't like this level.
Oh, I hate this.
We'll just keep it there. He seems nice.
Swing your hips from side to side.
Do I have to? I have to get
Okay, update on the total. We are at the same as we were before. Never mind.
How? What? We're at exactly the same amount.
64.74. I think we somehow lost 12 cents, actually. I don't know how that happened.
Can you
No, we're at an exact number.
Yes, let's keep it that way.
No, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna have to
Aw.
donate. Someone's gonna have to walk me through the process. Maybe
Oh, look at this.
I'll do it to myself.
Someone sent in fan art of the little Starbursts, and they put little heads on them like babies, and they're all crying. This is awesome.
This is Mario Marathon 2 doing it for the kids. They're all crying.
That's awesome, Tom R. Thank you for putting that up on the website right now. We have another one.
So we improved the couch. I'm improving
Oh my
the couch.
goodness. It's the
Did you see
Jonas
the link?
Brothers.
Huh?
Did you see the link I posted in the chat?
No.
That's awesome.
Alright,
Okay, but let's picture it. You can't choose one or the other. You still have to do both.
there's something I needed to.
Yeah, Google. I have to get you a new browser for that because it's using Mario.
You should. You can't see it through that.
No, it says added. It doesn't have it in the team account. And now it wants to log in. Which account?
Oh yeah.
You wanna
Sure.
type it in? Is it this one?
Mm-hmm. Okay, go.
I don't think we're Swiss members yet. Okay.
What's that?
That
There
makes
you go.
sense. Awesome. Santiago sent in fan art too, which is a big old mess of Mario characters all over the place, which is cool.
Our traffic on our Mario Marathon website is up 927% yesterday.
Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for all the awesome fan art and poems, and you guys are awesome. It's so fun reading your stuff and looking at your
It's like
stuff.
a big jump.
We love the baby Starburst. Okay, we're posting up on the
It's
website
probably
now.
not got any data yet, so it's still collecting data. But I thought you could look at traffic sources and maybe find some other people.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll explore that. Back to gaming. Most visits were direct.
And like, you would have
And
been
the
at like
next thing
9.
was date.
People probably bookmarked it.
What's in the feed?
We only have one guy say Axel Rose loves Dr. Pepper. We need more people to tweet.
Not really. Just hashtag Mario Marathon.
Tweet and tag at Mario Marathon.
Whoa, something awful gave us almost 5% of visits.
I've heard of them before.
I've never been there. I'm clicking that.
I think you have to click. There's like a little icon on the left. Actually, No! That is a massive power brick. That's like you have a laptop and another. It's like bigger than one of the new netbooks things. Is the power brick for this laptop?
No,
I think
that's
that's funny.
that's a unique
Okay,
thing.
hold on. Maybe I'm using art. Kirk 64 sent another
Do you
one.
always have to use it though?
Yeah.
Unless you're
Each
running on battery.
using
Look at the size of this screen, dude.
They're like,
No.
they're like babies. They have like bodies
Look
with
at that.
little bikini bottoms.
That's probably where all the power goes. A lot of the power goes.
Oh no!
Cool, cool.
Then like LFI. It's like dig, it's dig, then Twitter, then something else. We stream full of that. There's a lot of Facebook hits.
Guys,
What?
there's a new website called Alliance of Gamers, and the person in charge of it, Joe Kerr, says, "Way to go! I just found out about this from a post on Dig's front page. Would want to wish you the best of luck and hope you reach your goal." So that's really
Thank
cool.
you. Hope to check out your site, allianceofgamers.com.
AllianceofGamers.com. It says it's a new gaming site with forums launching this weekend.
Oh.
Focus!
Maybe you can like.
Focus.
Focus!
That sounds like.
You need a
forever.
Clementine piece Brian here.
Oh, wait a second. There's moving platforms. I cannot stop to eat Clementine. Go to metafilter.com.
That's their referrals are the one below this.
If anybody wants to see fan art, it's on our website, MariaMarathon.com. If you want to submit any, you can submit it on our website. Couch Dog is probably she's behind the guy in the Mario hat, Nate. Most excellent product placement.
Oh,
What, like from all pop drops?
Yeah, that'd be
Can't
funny.
really see much of anything, can you?
For all your advertising needs, contact Hans Market. Anybody need media placement out there?
Lafayette.
Or anywhere. We're global.
yeah, this is it. Causing referrals. Yeah,
What?
I thought that this is what this site had.
Oh yeah. My feet are just actually I'm over there stroking my feet right now.
What are they saying? Can you read anything?
Yeah, well,
Where Mario and
let me
Luigi
start at the top.
Oh.
So they linked Child's Play.
They're saying about
Mario
getting stuff.
Marathon. They posted it in June. The most recent post. The most recent post was there.
David Hasselhoff loves tabs.
Oh, they posted that. What I said. They actually discussed that.
What?
Right here, see? Something awful is giving us like 5% of our traffic. I've never heard of them. I haven't. Until now. And that's what they said.
And now we're reading everything you say.
And what you're typing, what we say, we're reading.
What you
What
type.
of what we said.
You're in control of us now. Oh no. You're taking over the stream. No. Damn.
Hey, we have a message from Tofu Boy and Navi.
Your
Alright.
search wasn't working, but Google search worked. The site keyword is coming.
That's our friends from down under who had a big screen TV set up and they were watching it. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They're in Australia. They're really happy with the progress you guys are making and the donations.
Awesome. Thank you for providing us with such an interesting story to use in our local media coverage.
Those like squished Yoshi eggs.
They're square Yoshi eggs. everything in this, it really reminds me of that block game they have, the Steven Spielberg one.
I never played that one. You like
Boom blocks, yeah.
He said he'll send another one. So yeah, Toku Boy, send us that picture again, please.
Sorry, I'm just staring at this.
I like his music.
Kinda.
What the chat
Like,
They don't want you to win all.
They don't? They really said that?
Yeah, the Twitter
We
people
said
said that too. Stop whistling.
oh, what is this?
Sorry, Brian.
What? That looks like a.
Mamma me. My ravioli showing? Come on, Mario, put your hips into it.
Oh, Bobby tweeted.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Your asshole.
I don't think we need to have
How
that
does
one.
he tweet
Santiago
while
looks
sleeping in the
great,
woods?
but
Cell phone.
So he's camping in woods that has cell signal? Okay.
Wood just off the main street.
I bet that shoe on my foot.
It's
I've
Neon
never
Blue
been on a
27
camping
posted
trip.
some
Thought you bought a
model
to
pics
go.
with Mario
Yeah, we
and
have a
his
tent.
head.
We're gonna go. So I've never been camping in the woods.
Good to go now.
You
No
really
electricity.
haven't?
No, never,
We're
never.
supposed to go this.
I know, we bought a tent. We were supposed to go with you this
It
year.
would have happened. It
But
never
people keep
happened.
getting
Well, I'm
pregnant
sure
and babies. Which is
Shine
Finally! That one I've
Thanks,
always
Bobby.
had trouble with.
is that the Yoshi's go around?
Actually, when you have to do the coin ones, John, you get to use the jetpack thing, the flood.
36/6.
Yoshi's go around secret.
What's the next one on?
What does that one say?
What?
It's Shadow Mario.
Oh, okay.
That process. I have to find my credit card.
SJL blog. Yeah, we see your tweet. Thanks for tweeting.
I
Yeah.
want you to reread.
What's the Twitter saying lately? Anything?
They had the actual rules about the cover. They had the Karate Kid quotes. They had Stop Whistling.
It's the hero. It's that.
Garmin Initiative.
I can't
No,
And it's
connect on
Bobby.
that MIRC over here
the
either.
horrible
What
red
it is.
button.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Is this running XP?
64 bit.
When is that?
Not used very often. Like usually it's like Vista 64. That's what's common.
Yeah. I prefer XP. Personally.
Yeah, check out your process, like your system. They bring up the task manager. They put on like the performance tab. And look at your capabilities there. Oh wow, there was like 6 tweets since you asked me about that.
That's kind of what I did.
They go so fast. They want us to reread Kristen's email, the Twitter feed. Are we fans of Luigi's Mansion?
Haven't played it.
Haven't played that one.
Hey Emily, what time are you gonna be? Are you planning to go tomorrow? Are you busy tomorrow?
There is
I'll
love
deliver.
for you tweeters.
You want me to write?
Yes. Let's have the chat vote on it though.
And go couch out.
Chat vote if I should come back.
Our viewership.
Maybe I should create a Reddit account. We talked about that in the chat. Alright. And I need to update the name.
No one wants me.
Really?
Well, none of them are responding. They're all too busy talking about other important things. They're more interesting than us.
This stupid. I'm having a little bit of trouble hitting this guy for some.
No reservations for 30 minutes?
Is this possible? John's saying there's been no new donations for 3 minutes. I guess
28 minutes.
the next 28 minutes. If he gets to 30 minutes without a donation, we're stopping, right? That was one of the rules.
Couchdog doesn't sound very happy with that.
Oh, Couchdog is back. Where was she hiding?
In the couch dog cave.
Oh.
We got an email from a guy named Tim. He says, you seem to have gotten much, much worse at Mario in your time off. He said, but he's glad you guys are doing this again every year forever. Forever.
Actually, we're doing like
Forever,
way
ever?
better than we did last
I
year.
know, when you
Apparently,
really
we
look at
didn't
the
see
stats.
failness as last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, remind me when to do the sound board.
It's really easy if you want to donate. Just go to Mario Marathon and there's a chip in widget.
Emily, will you pause for a second while I whip out my credit card?
Of course.
And would you walk me through the process of donating?
It is so easy.
They take Discover?
Sure do.
Okay, I've got my credit card. What do I do?
Do you have a PayPal account, John?
I do not have a PayPal account. But if I did, I'm sure I could use that.
Do you need a PayPal account, Emily?
No, you do
No,
not.
you didn't.
All you do is go to MarioMarathon.com and on the left
there.
side, click there,
I'm clicking on the chip-in widget.
and you're taken straight to the donation page. You go to unit price and you designate what you'd like to donate and click update total. And then you either insert your credit card information, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover, or log into your PayPal.
Okay, don't say these numbers.
Don't stuff a bunch of cash into your floppy drive. They don't work that way.
Don't type the numbers into the chat. Oops.
Did you really do that?
I did. I deleted it before I submitted it.
And
Anybody can do one of these things. Honestly.
if you would like to send us a message, you'll have that opportunity at the very end screen. And we will, once the donation is received, we can read your message, if appropriate,
So, John,
on here, live.
you can win a prize, right?
No. Oh, no wonder. I've got a...
John can't win a
Yeah.
prize, but other people can win a prize.
Yes, you can win prizes. If you look at those boxes in the corner of the room, they all hold unique, fun Mario swag.
There's more swag over here on the table that
Lots
you really
of
can't
fun
see.
stuff. So
Here,
for
wait.
every $5 you donate,
the donation.
you are eligible for
Start
like
off
one
with the second.
one entry into
Have
our
64
raffle.
set right there.
Is that all white, right? Looks like white, right? I think it's like the thing that you iron and they all get together.
Are you updating the donor thing, or what's changing? The couch talk?
Alright, I'm just going to give a little brief overview of some of the swag that's available there. We have it. Not going into details because some of it may not have been explained, but some of the giveaway swag that's coming for the donation, so it's not just junk. So, there you have it.
Depending on who you ask, it's not junk. My mom would say, "Why would I want any of this?"
Yeah, but we won't talk
But
about
if you're
we
into-
won't talk about Santa Claus when we run.
Yeah, which my mom might have a lot of. I don't think she has those anymore, but she has, lots of stuff I would consider junk. But if you like Mario, hopefully you'll think the stuff's cool. Anything I saw that was cool, I bought. I should have got you a thing. And there's a chance we might get some other stuff before the end.
Someone asked, should I donate 70 cents just to make it awkward? Why, yes. Please, donate 70 cents.
You wouldn't
You
mount
should
the
donate
first.
$5, and then you get a shot into our entry, or an entry into the donor pool.
Oh, the chat makes me joking about my credit card. Well,
If
let's
you
not
don't have a
take
credit card, it's okay. You can send a check to Child's Play. That's cool.
What about cash?
I wouldn't send cash
I don't
in
think
the
it's
mail.
in cash. Just take your cash somewhere and get a cashier check.
Oh, you can do that?
Okay, fine. Then just wait till you get a credit card.
It's not working, right?
Talk to,
I'm gonna have to talk to PayPal.
what's it say?
It says, this card you entered cannot be used for this payment. Please enter a different payment number. I'm gonna start a new session.
Cash starts it.
Wow.
Alright, this level's done for now. There's 2 secret stars in every level, and pretty much for most of them, it's to go back to the level that is called Secret of the Whatever.
No one donated $1,000 yet, so no one has won the binder.
So the binder is still up for grabs.
The binder, I don't think we should give the binder away. The binder's not worth $1,000. Do not donate $1,000.
Yeah, don't
for the binder.
donate $1,000 like it's
For
worth
the
it.
binder.
Just give them the binder, take the stuff out of it.
We'll give you the binder.
It's just got some
Evil.
strategy guides for these games and like
Password.
Passwords.
It's basically stuff to make these guys not suck so bad. We'd get rid of any private data in there. before we send it out. So here's the number for, Kotaku. Here, call in.
Because your wife remembers somewhere just in case you guys get hurt.
No matter how much you donate, you cannot have the dog.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, good news, guys. We had a couple more donations.
Oh, no, I have to change my amount.
And I'm really.
We just got a little bit of money for Couch Dog.
Aw.
It was up. True to his word, we got a 70-cent donation.
Just like
We
the
got
chat said.
another 1-cent donation.
What about tweet?
And a $3.75 donation. Thank you, guys.
If everybody in the chat donates $3.75 right now, how much do we have? Another $2,000. Another 20. Almost another $3,000. So yeah, everybody go donate $5.
Yeah, $5 so then entry into our drawing, and we will have a ton more money for Child's Play.
Which level's next, Nate?
The Sirena Beach.
Oh, John, this level's for you. I think it's this one.
I'm still trying to donate. I'm having technical difficulties with my credit.
What's your credit score, John? 303 on the digs? $6,000.
Yeah, well, basically,
Based on the binder.
$54 from 6,500.
What?
Which, based on the donation, Nate, or based on the schedule, when are we supposed to be done with this game exactly?
2 o'clock. Galaxy? No, Sunshine by 7 a.m. How many stars do you have? Shine.
29.
And you done it in 3 hours?
4.5. Wasn't it been longer than that?
No. When did Chris go to bed?
About a little after 9.
Were we on Sunshine by then?
I think we just finished.
No, we started at 7, so base 5 hours.
To get half the things we need, so we got 5 more hours, which would put us at 5 a.m. Not 7 a.m. Maybe a couple hours ahead. That would be good.
It's Tofu Boys set up in Australia watching us on a giant TV with even more giant speakers. See, John's face.
Good on his television.
Yeah, it was really good. John's face looks blurry all the time, and I don't get it.
It's because he's on the witness protection program.
But people were talking about that earlier, and I noticed it too.
It's because the camera's focused at a specific distance and we're not sitting flat. The couches kind of run.
My PayPal might be happy with me this time. Except I want to change the amount now. And I want to add specific instructions.
When were you able to log in on this one? For MIRC?
And that one? No. It was dark for some reason. Like I couldn't even connect.
So it's connection refused.
John is
Yeah.
blurry.
Close it out.
Must be a 64-bit.
Could be. That application may not support it. I'm gonna have to cancel this and start all over again.
What?
It was an easier process to donate earlier. It was just a couple clicks. Alright, last try. That's kind of gross, you
I've
kids.
got babies to throw to. What is that?
Alright. What about the Twitter feed? What about the chats?
Well, nothing really in the chats. Everything's going fine. They're saying this level's giving them a headache. They're telling us to do a barrel or a rickroll.
Just find it funny.
There's been a whole page of tweets. I lost track. Manta ray boss. Oh, approaching. The Trippy is on it as well.
Twitter's that seen on us?
Look at the dog sleeping. Doesn't even know she's famous. Careful, the water supply going. Do they have the water barrels?
That was just NASA.
Oh my gosh, I'm really kind of sick of this stuff.
Shoe on head and we'll donate. Like, what, you want us to put a shoe on our head and
Oh,
we'll
shoe
donate?
on head. Yeah, everybody go get some shoes off the shoe rack. Everybody's gonna put a shoe on their head.
Really?
I'm
How much will
serious.
you donate?
Just do it.
Kaden shot.
That's hardly big enough to count.
Yeah, you're gonna have
I've got
size
flip flops
13.
and discount.
I put my own shoe on my head. I know where it's been. May not be any cleaner than anybody else's. I know a fucking
$1
Per shoe.
$25 for shoe on head?
Per shoe.
$25. That's not bad.
Go get a shoe, put it on my head. I'm serious.
Bucks is is that the dollars? We want to verify, Star Fox. $25 currency.
25 US.
You write it. It's a contract.
Is that everyone that needs to do it? Need some more shoes.
There's a
Yes, I
shoe.
swear.
Okay. There's a shoe on his head. Is that good?
We need more shoes.
Do we all need shod?
Big Star Fox.
Out of frame.
$1 per pancake consumed. Is there some pancake joke I don't get?
Yeah, it's started off.
I remember with the barrel roll. I know. Ew. How much do you lick the shoe?
The top or the bottom?
It's for the kids, Brian. Look at the shoe.
Yeah, kids shouldn't be licking their shoes.
We have a
One
flip
year,
flop
right?
on head.
A blurry flip flop? Hey, I'm about to donate to child support.
Pancakes on head.
Pay now.
Or forever hold your peace.
1 yen. What is that? Like negative, cents?
Yens are.
Isn't like a million yen is $1 or something?
I don't think
Well, I
so.
think yen's pretty strong.
Oh, okay.
Pesos, not so much.
I'll
Zoe
try
says
again,
Chelsea.
man. Yeah.
Oh. Sweet. He gave an extra $10 for the flip flop, he said. How do you donate? You visit MarioMarathon.com and there's a chip-in widget. It's so simple. If you're just viewing us in the chat on Ustream, you're really missing out. It'd be awesome if you visit Mario Marathon. We have fan art, different frequently asked questions, lots of great information on our website.
Here, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, we've got another shoe on the head.
The couch dog is staring me down over the shoe.
She thinks it's a toy.
Okay, I gotta somehow get to some coins.
We started at 9 o'clock Eastern this morning, so we've been playing.
Imagine if you were just now tuning in.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Or if we were doing Mario Dance and they just tuned in.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, this is the least embarrassing thing we've happened thus far.
If you want to donate but you don't have a credit card, you can just go directly to Child's Play website, Child's Play Charity, and I'm sure they have donation information on their website. You can take care of it there. Thank you so much.
It's in the box. Can you shoot that with water?
No! I really wanted to finish it with a shoe on my head, but
Fail. What's our death count?
we get epic fail. We get shoe on head fail. We have increasing.
You're all blabbery.
This one? Yeah. Please.
An easy way to clean everything is to press A plus R.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready for you.
That's awesome.
Double fireball. But really, he's got the Sprite. He can be tapping that ball to Mario behind.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we got a lot more money. We got over $50 now.
Oh my gosh, someone donated $50.
We're at $65.57 now.
Is this because of our shoe shenanigans?
I think so. We had some increase. I told you.
What will you do for socks?
I'm not taking my socks off.
Sabrina says appreciate all y'all are doing for a great cause. Thank you to our recent donors.
What's our...
Oh, I'll get you.
Although I do not see any $35 donations for shoes on the head. Stay true to your word, Star Fox.
It takes a while for that stuff to go through PayPal.
Yeah,
was
it's not
giving me
quick.
trouble, too.
Okay, well thank you, Star Fox, if you already
Not
donated.
like my credit card.
$20 for socks? What, socks on head? For real? They just stick a sock on their head and you'll get $20?
Brian, the chat says A plus R and spinning while squirting makes it easier. Socks on your arms. You guys could just do Socko.
You guys did the Mario dance yet, right?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, you did? Do you remember about when you did that? Like during what?
It's recorded, but I don't remember what second.
Well, this person's asking when you did it. They want to go back and find it.
It was before 6 o'clock.
Before 6? Okay.
Do you want to see if we're on the ice cream homepage still?
Time for people to eat Hot Pockets for midnight snacks. Okay.
The thing that they don't know is that we really have twins, so there's really 6 of us. That's how we're able to go.
You're number 2 of the flyer across the top. Ustream still giving you the hookup.
Awesome.
Alright, guys. We just got more donations.
Again?
Yay!
Did you just say that a minute ago, Emily?
Yes, we got more. It's a shoes on head plus a great cause. Absolutely. Thank you very much for donating.
Well, then what are we playing the game for?
Can we Twitter that out? Like, can somebody send that out? Shoes on head plus charity equals my great cause.
You gotta listen to that backwards. That equals money for great cause.
Yeah, something like that.
In the middle of the spin shot.
Spin it around. There you go. More.
Wow, nice, like, I feel like I'm in volleyball.
I believe this
What
is
would you do for a quad bar?
I don't know how to do the barrel roll.
You spin the joystick, then you jump shoot. You gotta switch to the other.
Yeah, but that's not really a barrel roll.
That's what they were suggesting.
That was this
Okay, so it's wrong term with the right technique. So get up in the middle and spin for massive damage.
You want to grab some coinage.
Let's check Twitter feed.
They're talking about how I miss Billy Mays.
Did you read my Sarah Thompson name Michael Jackson?
It was inappropriate.
He posted on Facebook. He told it to everyone.
Oh my
He
god.
told people at my work party.
It's funny though.
It was 4 was good.
I
Good
took girls I work with too, and they're like, she did that.
Just take on the smaller ones, but
Yeah, it was horrible, but great.
Listen,
And
Cody.
I try to give my bird kids to my food job.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, tell the chat this. This is horny. What's the difference between bird flu and swine flu?
Bird flu, you get treatment for it. Swine.
Bird flu requires tweetment. Swine flu requires ointment. Told you it was bad. You didn't believe me.
Hey, Maggie, knock knock.
Who's there?
Mama.
No.
Say it.
I don't have to finish it. I said no.
Mama.
Wait till you have to clean the beach level.
that's the one where you use the barrels.
Yeah. And the spin technique is really handy there. Okay.
Now they're coming after you, so it'd probably be a good time to spin.
The best joke ever.
The thing is no tiny though.
If there is for cleaning the beach.
Yeah, but just not that level.
Yeah.
Don't do it on water. Just kill those little guys.
It's really not that hard. I just should have kept spraying instead of worrying about it.
Get coins if you need help. This is good. This is working.
Spinach.
What?
This is working. Keep it up.
Every time you spin, you take it like.
What on earth? You guys, this guy said he'll give $200 if you complete the level with a shoe on your head and make a Ghostbusters logo in the game with the water gun thing. That's too hard. $200.
Did they realize who they're asking?
I just got the stupidest thing. I had the thing on the wrong flood attachment. You want to do this, John? I say John's doing.
Brian's taking a break now. I need to do the bathroom. Alright, that's the jump button.
Look, isn't this great? Look at this screen. So they have this, Mario email address, and they have all these, gaming related emails, and the ad, are you creeping girls out?
What?
Yeah, conqueryourcampus.com. It's like how to help geeks and nerds. I love it. That's great. Are you creeping girls out?
This is the ad that shows up on the Gmail account for the Mario team stuff. The answer is yes. But they found the ones to marry, so they're good enough.
That's great.
More money, $6,595.96.
Almost 66.
Almost 66.
Yeah.
Less than one donation raffle amount. No.
Couch stuff
What?
like
Okay.
someone.
Is it updated over there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
not.
was
You
like
can
$4.
do it if you want.
If Couch Dog licks your face, someone will give $4 or something.
Couch Dog will do it for free. What are you talking about? What was it, Rambo?
Yeah.
Here's a.
Whoa, there's coins in the sand.
Yeah.
What's the donation total? Other beach level when you have to get the 100 coins, you can just spread it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Couch Dog
6595.
licking people $4. Bring it.
6595 with the 96 cents.
Yeah.
That's $4.04 away from 66000.
Toxic mushrooms.
404 not found. Sorry.
No problem. Okay, let's check out the tweeters out there.
What time are you and Cheryl leaving in the morning, Cheryl?
They have that garage sale at 7 a.m.
Cheryl was home by herself for that.
Oh.
Oh, the neighborhood garden.
It was over at Shaw.
Yeah, it's not bad.
She said she was going
Where do I start the thing?
Talking to the guy in the middle on that step.
That guy?
Yeah.
So was he the Indy talking about?
Not that guy. Over to the left.
Isn't there one in Indy?
No,
There used to be.
there used to be one here in Lafayette, but Michigan City.
My wife loves coffee and she wants a wet burrito.
There's like 4 of them.
Nothing new about that.
Just put the cheese on top.
Thanks all you guys for
Cheese
tweeting.
sauce on top of the burrito.
What are they tweeting about?
They're just saying things like they're playing Mario's for charity. Don't expect them to be funny. I think that was right at the height of our joke telling. Yeah. Apparently we have almost 44,400 total views already.
Fountains all over the place.
Oh, I thought this was the only source of water.
And people are saying,
If I recall correctly, I beat this level last year.
I'll spread the word.
I'd be this year. Just not on this marathon.
So, some people are joking about 6,660.
That guy.
Yeah. Just
Well, bring it to that total. We'll find out.
Alright, yeah, we just need however much money. Everybody donate right now. $70.04 or something.
We started with
Apparently, Conan O'Brien has a Twitter tracker on his show, segment on his show. If enough people tweeted and it got to him, he would say something about this. That wouldn't be till like Monday though. But
Emily, tomorrow do you think you could send something out to some people about how much money we raised?
I didn't do that report thing.
I could try, sure. Yeah, we really need to do something with like taping us doing this and send it to CNN iReport. I really want to do that. Or if any of you out there want to like tape part of our segment, like, you know, the recording, or even send a still shot, send it to iReport and talk about how like awesome we are and what we're doing for kids. Like, that'd be great. So on CNN iReport, that'd be pretty sweet.
They should have come and mentioned this baby playing Super Mario.
Yeah. Yeah. With the donations. We've contacted the local stations through press releases. The indie stations didn't really respond. We have a CBS affiliate here in Lafayette. I think we're on the news
You know that
there.
when they'll come at you, climb a tree.
Yeah.
And then just spin right in the top of the tree. Shower.
Where are the water barrels?
Not in this car.
Alright, split. Split. Split.
iReport, I mean, they put a lot of stuff on there, even just on their website, even if it doesn't make it on their news. I think, like, they put up almost everything once it's approved on iReport.com. So that's really sweet if somebody did something for that.
Can you get on
Slashdot. Sure, we'd love to get on every website, but it's hard. This money's all going to Child's Play charity, which sends money, or takes the money they get donated to buy games and toys for children's hospitals worldwide for kids.
In fact, none of the monies are actually touched by any here.
Yeah, the money you donate goes straight to Child's Play. It doesn't like go through us or anything. It goes straight to them.
RSC Chris says, I'm from Lafayette too. Awesome to know something cool is taking place.
Hey guys, we just had like another $40 of donations.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't supposed to be 4?
Somebody says they raised $11,000. Hopefully he like the rest this year. That was Randy 21 author.
Aww.
Karen Kennington says love.
That's kind of sweet.
Aww.
Aww. He's madly in love with you. Aww. He donated, so he loves children too.
Yeah, if you're, I'm looking at our dig.com thing. If you're on our website and you have a dig account and you want to dig the article, we put a little dig widget for this article that they put up about us. Get your fix of couch dog, start, and try and get some epic fails this weekend at MarioMarathon.com. What was the new total one?
Aw, he's like, aw.
And then what's the new total?
I'm sorry, it's 6634.96.
Cool. Keep them coming, that's good stuff. What do we do when we're not playing Mario? Well, I have a job. I'm a web services coordinator at Purdue University and do develop web applications.
He has a family too.
Yeah, he has a wife and a child.
That's his wife over. His wife is over there. His child's upstairs napping quietly until we wrap him up. 1.5-year-old son. And
Come on, guys. T-shirt.
Alright.
Hey, we have another offer from the guy who was going to give $200 for making a Ghostbusters in the water. He says now he'll give $50 for anyone not playing right now to sing the Ghostbusters theme song until the level is completed without the player losing life.
Okay, so basically he wants to have us act like fools. How's the Ghostbusters song go?
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! This is like, if there's something weird and it don't look cool,
Who you gonna call?
who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters!
If the manta rays come up on your beach, who you gonna call?
Mario Marathon!
If Yoshi eggs need some fruit, if there's something
Who you gonna
weird
call?
and it don't look good, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. You're seeing things running through your head. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Alright.
An invisible man sleeping in your bed.
Yeah.
You don't have to jump in the air to spin, John.
If you're
just move on the ground.
I know,
Just
but
spin and spray. Without jumping.
If you've had a dose of a freaking ghost baby, I know that was one of the lines. Bustin' makes me feel good. I'm getting to this now. Alright, are we doing it? Come on, $50. $50? You really gonna get $50? There's no way it'll work. We'll have to sing it for hours.
we get to the coins. You got it.
Okay, if we sing Rick Astley, this guy will give $10. Which Rick Astley? Because I just don't know.
Who's that guy? Alright, let's do head on.
Who's that guy? You guys be serious? Rick Gold? Okay. Well, Jake's not know what's gonna happen.
Spin action, it's great on the ground. I wish I had a denim suit.
He did baby for charity. That's horrible. We got an email
There's one
from
up in the tree.
Lita.
So it's not a safe
She
spot.
donated earlier. Thanks for watching and donating. And we'll eat gummy babies for charity.
Where's the epic trail at now?
All the way to the right on this one. This sounds weird.
Leroy Jenkins.
Hey, where is that place, Brian?
Oh, sorry.
Go off to the right. Get the red nozzle.
Forever a game that scared you.
Resident Evil.
It says I can't use that.
You can't.
I know who Rick Astley is.
Brian's Rickroll dance greater than all.
I'm hungry.
Hungry. We've got more nuggets in the fridge, I think.
I've got
Dawson's
the leftover
Creek
sandwich.
theme song.
Hey, that's the thing right over there,
There's
isn't it?
pizza too. You have pizza? Oh, like frozen, right? So this person said, "We're doing a great thing. She's glad to support us so much, in fact, that they got to the off of work to stay home and watch us. They convinced their boss to let her off of work. Hardcore. Thanks for
That's not it,
watching."
is it? I have to get rid of that big pineapple thing?
Right. Oh, you have to have Yoshi eat that because we never beat a level to save.
Oh. Alright, what's the next
Aw,
Well, you have to do it.
touching.
one? So where do I get
Go down to the right. Down. Keep going left. Turn left. Camera there. Down that. It'll look over to the left. You see Yoshi up on there with a bubble. You gotta see what kind of fruit he wants. And then turn around. He's at your 4 o'clock. Now he's at your 9 o'clock.
Aww. Can we have a touching testimonial moment to bring tears to our audience's eyes late at night?
Sure.
Okay, this is from Alberto. Back in the late 80s, a few years after Super Mario Brothers came out, he had to go to a hospital in South Florida for brain surgery due to epilepsy. He's had it since he was 3. As a patient there for 7 weeks, I noticed there were no games or toys to play with except in a playroom, with toys for little kids and a few video games from the early 80s. What was worse than anything else was this. The kids playing a video game and some other kids were around him were not in very good shape or in a good mood. Plus, they weren't having fun. The toys they had there were not for most of them. The toys were the only thing they had, though. It shocked me. I was older than them. I was 14, yet they were suffering early in their lives at a hospital and nothing to have real fun with, and no one who could listen to them, so that they could have a moment of real joy. They only had some old toys. I thank you guys from Mario Marathon, your wives for understanding and cooperation, Child's Play Charity for what it's been doing, and Miyamoto and Kondo for making Mario what it is today. Thank you for bringing smiles and fun to kids at hospitals and to everyone everywhere.
Keep gaming, guys.
Thank you so much, Alberto. That was sweet.
Did you see the fan art? No. One where I said don't stuff cash in your computer.
Oh no.
So someone named RP Murphy on GoNintendo.com says, "Whoa, I think I saw these guys talking about this event at a McDonald's some weeks ago." Were we ever at a McDonald's together, John?
No.
And me and Chris? It probably was me and Chris.
Sleeping.
Chris. That's good. Awesome.
Chris was-
sleeping.
Yeah.
guy sleeping. RP Murphy. Yeah, if it was a McDonald's in Lafayette, it was probably us. Let's see.
How do I control Yoshi?
Hit the button to make him eat it and jump in the hole.
Your face.
$6,644.96. Is that what it says?
Can we like forward these to Chris?
Yeah, 663,496.
I'll like
That's what that
star
says.
it.
What's
Like,
644? We got another $10 donation.
I got it.
Okay.
Who's it from? Give them a shout out.
Let's see. Well,
It says
Thank you. Because of our awful singing,
Brian.
Jason says Joe says
What?
we got a
44?
C plus. Thank you for the donation.
An extra $50
If we can
find some
sing
lyrics to and sing.
Numa, that song.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh no, it's hard.
Okay, I just know the beginning.
Is that the one that goes la 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 la? You know that one? Is that it?
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. We're gonna try that out. Isn't it in a different lyric
When
which?
the man is big, it's like,
I don't know how to. Mahi, Maya ho, Mahu, Mahu,
you gotta do that.
Are you singing it in French?
Can you
Rambo's
sing the
dancing.
English version? Hello, on a cell phone. Greetings, me and Outlaw. I don't know. It's salute. I think it says it's Romanian. Romania. Wow. Alo salut, sunt haidu, sed terrog ibiri me permessi vesturia. Picasso. Oh, I'm trying. I just don't know that language.
The latest Twitter. That's hilarious, but I'm not gonna read it out loud.
Why not? I'm going. Oh, shit.
Brian, the latest Twitter might remind us of some older days. So that's right here. Oh wow, that's what they're doing.
That's funny.
You guys are more fun than me.
One odd gent. Very funny
Girl.
twit. Tweet. I think twit. Very funny twit.
Fun. I'm glad we can. Well, I'm glad that you're watching rather than doing that. Where do you think Brian really developed his rap skills? Under the tent over there is some points. To be quite obvious, where do you think Brian met Champ?
We met one night while out with friends. That's good at fingers like that. Must be true.
Ah, someone made pumpkins.
It's true. It's just well,
long distance headshot.
I think it's dead.
He's
we
coming
should
out
have
of the base
headshots
and trying
audio.
to take her with him. That's pretty sweet. Nice fan art.
Did we get the couch like posted to this website? Because this couch has been added like 3 months ago.
Look at the
I think you do the white W's today. The white N.
yeah.
I need water.
I want to set that song to use ringtone when you call.
Alright, I need water and I need...
How do we?
Yeah, I know this song.
Sing it, Emily.
Yeah, phone.
So, is there a reason that this thing won't close out?
We have 6670 now.
I've approved it last year, so fine.
You guys are up to 6670. Aww. Oh, Tony wrote. He said Karen heard it. Thank you so much. Here's more for your cause. Karen, he loves you.
Yeah, it keeps pulling back.
Did you run the right thing?
That's like the third one I played.
John, they were singing the peanut butter jelly song today.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Say where you at, say where you at, say break it down, there you go, there you go.
The fun part of the night.
Peanut butter jelly. Oh, I see him.
We're gonna die a lot, and this is how it is overnight. And
It's the middle of the night here, yeah. So people know.
Actually, it's really early morning, to be quite honest.
you're gonna be up this.
And it's not like the first time that we've been up this late. That's rude.
No, not at all.
Although it's probably been done now.
Were we all involved?
I never did
Yes.
that. I think you guys saved it for me.
I know that the three of us were overnight.
Targets at far. Going in.
Will not. We stay up all night now and then.
Yeah, that was a really good idea.
And I hurt my sight all the way big football game.
Yeah. Celebrate the football game by missing all of it. It was pretty planned.
That was the first day that I missed my family.
Let's not talk about that.
Weezy Lover, thank you for
There's
giving us
all kinds of stories that we
1/15 of all your money. We appreciate it.
Is this like he's pledged that for the rest of his life?
He has $15 in his bank account, and he gave $1.
Thank you.
You know,
Or her.
that
Sorry,
$1 is
maybe a
probably
girl.
more in proportion than what most of the other people have given so far. So that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you.
But it doesn't even really matter who's giving what. It's amazing that you
I
have
love it. I love it.
Right.
over $6,000, almost $7,000.
If I got 20 grand and I get $10, I got $50 and $10.
Hey,
One
John,
of them matters more.
would you like some unsolicited advice from Dan?
I will take solicited advice.
We always welcome chat
Yeah.
help on any methods if we're really screwing it up.
This
Similar
is
to
an
this.
email help. This is a long email help. He says, hi, Coach Staff. I had to read that. Kevin, he says,
Just run
kudos to
around
us.
spraying on the ground.
They say,
Directly at each one of them.
when you break it up into small things, it says they're after you. Run to one of the two bungalows and hide under it.
Get the hover back and just fly over each
Just
one.
hide under the bungalow.
It says the
Regular
little rays
hover.
will try to get you, but instead wind up going on the roof, kind of like when it went in the tree to kill you.
Oh,
It takes a little bit longer compared to hunting it down, but at least you won't die.
You get that down. Go to the bungalow.
I need water.
Get
You
the
can
water,
also,
go
if
to the
you
bungalow.
switch to the hover and just fly over each one and kill it,
Thanks, Kevin.
you'll always have a clear spot to land.
We always take emails from people who say hi-oh chaps. It's like awesome. Makes me happy.
You can also take emails that address us as G'day lads or mate.
What's happening? What time is Dan waking up?
Can't
Yes.
get away.
Is he?
Or Dan.
Yeah, it's like, what, noon there or something now?
Why is Dan in the chat?
I don't know where Dan is.
Doesn't have better things to do than watch
Yes.
video games. He did that for several years.
Yeah, that's stinks.
Hey, the music changed.
You did it?
Good job. Good job. Man, they stole our germs.
Anybody know normal Dan Ferdinand?
Alright, I won't play down it, John.
Double checklist.
Are you taking over?
Oh, you gotta get star. I'm not screwing this up for you.
Oh, I could
Yeah,
still
it's
die.
Swedish stuff.
Ow. It is not get until it is get.
Oh, that? Hey Brian, if you dance like this, some people will give lots of money. It's something from like Sweden.
He dances like that anyway.
I know, just dance like this and go like this. John, go like this and then shake your hips. Yes.
I shake it for the children.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Next
Okay.
is the hotel lobby secret, but something funny. Alright.
time for us to get back on track because that took way too long. We gotta get some 2-minute stars in here. But secret stars usually are not fast stars either. You can go into the approved and delete some of the approved.
Okay, John seriously danced like that. That's awesome.
Employees must wash hands before returning to work.
Well, work.
Hey guys, we got another $30. We haven't eaten 6,700.
Wow.
Woohoo!
I think Mr. Slouch guy will be impressed with the weight stuff.
Yeah.
He might be so impressed that he goes back to sleep. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Dawson. Thank you, Robert.
Wait, Dawson of Dawson Street.
Dawson Leary himself. No.
Hey, did you update?
Karen?
It only took me 2 tries.
No, it was him saying.
They're just long tries.
Yeah.
This is
did you
one
update the paper?
that John had to do some amazing crap on. You remember this, John?
What? When I updated the paper? Here you go. I don't think. Okay. What did we just get? Manta rays.
Like press the jump button and
Mana
always
Storm?
press it.
That was the Mana Storm?
Mana Storm.
Check. In the hotel's lobby secret?
That's this.
Slouch
Working on it.
guy, say something. Slouch guy's sleeping right now.
Slash guy's that way.
Upstairs in the bedroom.
You have to kill this.
Couch dog is a Sheltie, not a collie. She's like a smaller Sheltie collie. But a baby. She's so comfortable.
Couch dog's a she. Couch dog's a female.
That's important.
She likes to be back here for a little. Cute.
Excellent stomping, right?
She has a pink pillow.
Couch dog's a girl named Zoe.
Now that's how you welcome.
Oh, Ella.
Oh! Are those melon blocks?
Your mom's melon block? Ooh, dang! More sand blockers.
Oh! Oh, I thought you were going to do a save.
John, you wouldn't want to do a repeat of your dance because someone missed it and he said he'll give $10.
What's this for? I don't need that one.
Hey, what were the results of that last poll?
Yeah, I need to do that.
Are you gonna do something else real quick?
Okay, I'm gonna set this here and do the poll.
Extra man. You need this?
I'll need that eventually.
Okay. Having an extra man.
Oh, there's a cord
Nobody
here.
puts
Oh.
I love that word.
But nobody puts couch dog in the corner.
I saw some interview recently with Patrick Swayze. He was like, "I'm not saying that. That's the stupidest line in the whole movie." And they're like, "No, you have to say it." And it was like a thing that he's famous for.
Yeah.
Nobody does. Do not stand up.
That's too funny.
Hey, what happened to the last poll?
It ended.
Who did that? I didn't do
I
that.
don't know. It like came up on the screen and it had the final tally.
Like, is there like a time limit or something?
Well, those things turn to sand and they fall out.
I think it's like oh my gosh, I'm getting tired.
Go home, Emily.
I know. I'm gonna be no good to you tomorrow if I don't go to sleep soon.
So what's the new poll?
I don't know. What would be a good poll? We could say how much do they think we're gonna raise. Oh, let's do which is better.
I'll tell you.
Gabe or Kaiko? Favorite VR creator?
Are mushrooms white with red dots or red with white dots? Oh, white dots. Okay.
I'm looking at the green one in Japan.
Why can that be the whole
Why don't you look at the backside of the laptop?
Which is backwards. I think it's wrong.
Okay.
$1 million question.
I just got one and it was green with white dots. Sorry, I keep failing. At least there's like in there.
Oh my gosh, I haven't stood in like hours.
Yeah, that makes this a lot easier, Nate. Adding the speed up and you can die soon music kind of.
You have 100 seconds.
Alright, stop that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Actually, no, that means you're invincible.
Yeah, whatever. It's annoying.
We need concentration.
Can you play me something smooth?
Oh no, I
Like,
think I'm heading now.
How about some water?
Water.
nice save.
You want water, Ken?
No, I thought Brian wanted some.
Oh.
I've
said
got
smooth.
some
Water works.
energy drink. I was thinking more like music.
How about the level music? Pretty smooth.
No! I couldn't have it.
Sometime, I don't know. I'll show up. You'll have lots of people in out.
Looking for some
Soothing
We'll
music.
see. That'd be nice.
Oh, yeah, I just
Like
need
her too.
certain senior search.
Yeah, or yeah.
No,
We'll get it. Yeah, we rarely use that. So.
Can you play the water music?
New poll: who would win in a fight, Chuck Norris, Jack Bauer, or Couch Talk? And we're kind of using the broadband.
That's your dad.
Ooh, nice
Have
belt
fun
buckle.
smart and stand up.
Yeah.
I'll be around, I'm sure. Yeah. Alright.
You can go with us if you want.
I'll wake up early. Sorry.
I'm sorry I keep failing, guys. I'm kind of
What time are
tired.
you leaving?
I've been playing video games all day. It's a lot of work.
You're leaving here at 9.
Yeah.
I'm reminded of the time that you and Shannon
There's supposed to be.
Well, we're supposed to leave at 8:30, but
wanna take a
we're
break?
already 9.
Yeah.
Like I tell Cheryl, like, half
24 hours later.
Yeah. If I like up and add them or something, I'll give you a call like 8.
What?
Is that
What were
okay?
we talking about?
Okay. It sounds like fun.
it will be.
I know. Yeah. I mean, I might be up. It sounds like a good time. If I'm up, I'll call 8. If not, don't call me.
See you later.
Emily,
Bye, guys.
you're not allowed to do anything with anyone without approving it by me first.
Am I allowed to have a leave of absence? Oh, you've got Craig coming tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
You've got people helping out.
You're telling me that you and Craig are equivalent? Craig doesn't sound like a girl.
Anyway.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people leaving that one alone. Speaking of which, is Craig watching the feed?
Alright, everyone say bye.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
Bye.
45 deaths, you know. 7 continues. 46.
Why do I suck so much?
What did you say, Rambo? Time for some fiber? I thought you said fireworks. I was like, I left some in my trunk. I forgot them after the 4th.
Okay. That's really go crazy when you have to take her all over calls.
In the United States, we celebrate our victory over England in our independence from them by blowing up fireworks from China. That's fine.
I'm coming through. Here you go, Rambo. Celebrate the birth of your country by blowing up a small piece of it.
Alright, don't go in front of the speed. This stupid jumping.
Hey,
Why?
We know that. How long the batteries last in the mixer?
Who are Gabe and Tycho? People don't know.
Gabe and Tycho are the founders of Penny Arcade. If you don't know, just pick one based on the name.
Pick Tycho since Gabe's winning.
Aw.
Tycho appreciates that.
Hey, can you guys put a little thumb thing on Super Mario 64 100%
Oh.
that you reached your goal?
Oh, we haven't reached it yet.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did. That was a $6,000 goal.
No, what I mean is we haven't.
No, we're supposed to say we've marked the goal on the little.
Oh,
That's the little
I'll do
thumb
that.
thing.
I have to do that.
You have to do it. There's a way to do it through the admin thing. It's editing.
Yeah, I'll do it. Editing HTML while eating fiber.
The Gallagher concert.
This part sucks. Remember
Check
this
marks.
part, John?
Sure, let's do it. Rotating blocks. Moving platforms. Oh my. Oh, I remember this now.
Oh!
This was the save.
This was an incredible save. And then that's not even the worst part. Like, it keeps getting worse and worse the further along you get. This is one of the hardest ones, I'd say.
Do you have to beat this to beat Sunshine?
Yes.
Well, at least you get a 1 up every time.
Or two, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're gaining massive 1-ups?
She's going crazy over here. She's weird.
I'm
Trying to get Emily
she's
smell
a
up.
dog.
Yeah. Well, because Emily has cats. So it's kind of like.
I'm sorry, I'm really tired.
No excuse, Greg.
There's no excuse. It's a good thing we budgeted a lot of time for this game.
Where's the
How many
time
stars
budget
do you have,
thing?
Brian?
Is that the spreadsheet or is it in the binder?
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing. Sorry.
They say that they should donate 10 cents every time you die.
No one has that much money.
Yeah. It says we have 30 shines. I think we have to get like maybe 56 or something, 60.
They say to play Eye of the Tiger.
It's the eye of the tiger, the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known to die. It's gonna be so. By the time we get done with Mario Galaxy, and we have to start over, it's just gonna be like yes, no. You know what I mean? Like we're done. No.
Oh, like, yay, we're done. Oh, it's got 100%. I see what you're saying.
Like it's just like gonna be this really short-lived moment of success. Like, we did it, kind of.
We did the easy part.
Best angles for this.
Just get in there, though.
Get in there. No, why does it do
How
this?
many
You have to do
shines
that
do
part,
you have
John.
right now?
Yeah, MJ says give the controller to me.
Let me get back to it.
Oh,
God.
well, I'm gonna need to practice the controls to get there.
How many shines do you have?
30.
30?
When you spawn?
Think of what?
You have to wait for a certain time and jump on his head.
Typical turtle fashion.
So once you get off that rolly thing, there's a pyramid that's going to be a collapsing pyramid. You have to climb that. I practiced this part, and I was like really good at it. Oh, with John.
You were probably awake then.
Yeah, I was. It could have been this late, but I definitely wasn't playing video games for as long.
You should have went to bed early.
Alright.
They said don't just walk or
It'll take me a couple lives to get used to the floor.
Well, unfortunately, you get a couple of one-ups.
See if I can make it that far. See? See?
Where's the epic fail?
Alright, they say now you're just getting careless.
Yeah, we know.
Double fail.
Next, for the stomping. Break that.
Now some emails.
Sorry, the commentary is getting kind of slow. It's kind of intense on the actual gaming here. Ooh, good save.
Gannon391 says, I hope whenever I see Couch Dog on the screen, she reminds me of my old dog Clover, who passed away 3 years ago. Whenever I see Couch Dog, I get a warm feeling inside my stomach because they look alike, so alike. Give Couch Dog a pat on the head for me, would you guys? I read one out loud.
Thank you. Three ground pounds on that. Dry. Extra life. Now, there's your issue right there.
They want you to sing Danger Zone from Top Gun. Highway to
Okay, so don't slide.
Go wait, Chris.
John is about to own this on
No?
one try.
I'm
That's
just
what
kidding.
it said. But this is try 3.
Yeah, it was wrong.
Brian, do you need to update the donation total, or?
I probably do.
Okay.
Yeah, we've added $5. Well, someone else added $5. We've just managed to suckle on.
The more we suck, the longer we'll have for you to donate for us to have to do this more. If we could just get through it fast enough, we could get ahead of the donations. What? And then what? And then we can be done. Just sit here and...
So what's going on in the chat?
Yeah, Dawson Drill donated and said, shout out for a fellow web developer who's in Marion, Indiana.
Thanks for the shout out, a wise one on Twitter. Always appreciate the Twitters. Mario Brothers 1992, you have a question for us. That's awesome. Is it?
Alright, Dan, we gotta get through that at some point. I need to hear something about
On that spinny thing, jump as it rotates.
Jump as it rotates. Okay, I'll try that if I can make it there.
Okay.
Do you have the update thing up somewhere?
What?
Just for this one?
What are you talking about?
Wow! So, why am I failing for raising money's donation requests? $6,735.
Nice.
Oh, I thought the game froze.
Is that up to speed? Or is that, what is that, Brian?
Huh?
latest.
Yeah, that's our latest donation total. Got everybody up on the website.
Cool.
This one's taking as long as the stupid mana ray thing.
What's that?
Taking longer than
This one took long last year.
Yeah. We were tired.
That's the problem.
Let me know when let's alternate.
Let me know when you're refreshed to try again.
I want to alternate.
Okay. You had a good break now. You're gonna come with a break too. Like you get to the spinning part better than I can.
SJL Twitter and asked if we agreed that this is the most annoying level in the game for you guys.
Not of the ones we have to beat, maybe, but there are some levels later on in this game that are just obscene. Like, I think we would really die, like actually die in real life. We have to 100% escape on a little sleep. You're all gonna have to get some sleep, be refreshed. So what time did we decide we were gonna wake Chris up and you were gonna maybe go?
No, he said 4.5 hours. Let him get more sleep.
Did you go to sleep at 9 or 8?
No, but just let him stay. I mean,
6 hours. I think we can eat at 6 hours. That's pretty good.
He's gonna play 3D Mario games way better after some sleep.
not to mention you guys might beat this level by the time it gets up. Might.
Slow and steady approach, eh? What?
Use the ladder outside it.
Now, how did you do this, John?
I just walked off the front and then it started. Rolling. See, you ran right in the middle. They said jump to stay.
Dang it, I slipped the stupid layer.
You don't have to alternate, get there. And then try it if you feel like it, or pass the controller.
Santiago, I mean, you can put more pics on the page for the fan art. Go ahead and post them. We'll approve them. As long as they're not obscene. So that's kind of what it's all about, is have you guys put up some fan art, check it out, and there you go.
Is there a way when stuff's already approved, Brian, to remove it from approved?
Yeah, I already did.
Yeah, you just click on the approved set and the thing,
Okay.
and you change
Yeah,
it.
I already removed a couple of mine.
Okay, I just want to know how to do that.
There's like 3 status. There's a tab kind of for each status, and you can move it between the different tabs. So you can move
Pending
it
approved. And
projected, and you can move the thing between any of the statuses.
you guys write all that code.
Yeah, last year we spent too much time approving and posting the fan art, and it was like we didn't have a good way to like kind of scroll through it. So this way we've got like the little slideshow guy that you can use to look at the fan art.
Yeah, it works. Gee, yeah, look what you could go land on after this.
But you
After
just have
all
to
this fun.
You want to do this part?
No, you can do it.
So, with the 100% completes, do you start over a new game?
No.
The slide is what gets you.
Yeah, you gotta do a slip move.
Oh, God.
Do a long jump.
You can do a long jump?
No.
Oh. You do a backflip.
Sorry, MJ92 really wants us to do this. Everybody really wants us to do this.
Here's a question from Twitter.
Okay, we got
Demonic Warrior wants to know, is it if it has to be your own fan art, or if we post it for someone else?
I'm not sure what I mean.
If it's copyrighted stuff, then let us know that in your post if it's copyrighted. And we'll probably...
You guys might want to take a nap, come back later.
Yeah.
This
Right.
is awesome.
So how many people are watching him fail?
687 people are watching you suck terribly. So I would call that a success of sucking.
This is fail running.
This is massive failing piled in a big snotty mess.
What are those guys called?
Pink.
They're pink. Maybe they're not guys? I don't know, it could be like a bird or something.
Someone says they're bored of Serena Beach hard levels. Go to Noki Bay. Yeah, we're just trying to advance the story as quick as possible. And this is the next one
Here, John.
in the line.
I was hoping you'd get me to the rolling thing, and then I would take over.
One odd agent? What? No,
They
what?
say we all fail big time. I need sleep and I'm awake for 18 hours with only 3 hours of sleep beforehand. Sorry. He's not going to sleep. Well, thanks for sticking with us. I swear we practice these things and it's like, oh yeah, we got this down. It's going to be easy. And then you don't sleep for a day.
Well, I get nervous, like when we play in front of the camera crew.
Mario Kev, is it over 9,000? Not yet. What, death count or dollar count? What is the death count, by the way?
On Bowser.
Huh?
When you were practicing,
What's the death count at? It should be on the chat topic.
death count?
Yeah.
Nobody's saying it.
It should
Is there
be
a
on
reason why
the
you
top
never
of
go
the
to the
topic
left?
screen.
There's nothing over there though. I've smashed all the blocks to see everything.
You just prefer the right?
I don't know, you kind of come up. That's just why you kind of come up right there.
Because sometimes they say,
Death count is unknown.
what,
They lost count.
When you do this with like later,
Somebody said 60.
that's conservative.
we spent a lot of levels on this.
I was worried about going to bed and not waking up by the time they started Super Mario, but now he's not so worried.
Yeah, you gotta wait to jump until the like cog part of the wheel is exactly at 90 degrees up at the top.
Death count
Because otherwise you're more than a 45 degree.
Actually,
I thought
that's correct. It'd be 61 now.
I thought these games were
61.
so anyone could play and pick it up and beat it.
That was the Wii game, not the.
Okay. Santiago, I'll check it out here in a second. And Nas5007 on Twitter, I couldn't agree more. This is the most epic fail run.
You should have seen us do this last year.
Last year was
So far this year.
Game overs.
You
You've had 7 game overs.
You know what I wish they had in this game? I wish they had like this thing where you had to row a boat by shooting water through a lava pit, and if you touch anything with the boat, you would sink.
Oh, you mean they should have it this game.
Okay, is it possible to ditch this level and still get through the game?
No.
No, they're only completing the necessary levels to the story at this point. Later they'll go back and 100% these, which means they'll be even harder, which is awesome.
Did you say awesome, or did someone else say that?
I said awesome. I said all that.
This is not that hard, really.
Why can't we just make a big long jump to the pyramid there?
There's no long jump. The GameCube Wii is plugged into the PC.
Santiago, what did you submit? I don't see it on the fan art.
Now you see, wait till that's like up to the top, and then jump up there, and now keep going to the left. Left. Oh god.
Shannon, anything on in chat there?
Oh come on. Who knows?
Go. Gotta get up and over.
You guys should eat apples. They'll keep you awake for a long time.
I have a whole bag!
We have bags of apples.
God!
You should have focused on the game and not the apples. A whole bag of apple.
An apple a day keeps the fails away.
Hey, Brian, will you eat an apple? Or get some apple over here. We need apple.
Oh my effing G. Oh yeah.
I'm playing the apples.
Yeah,
You would hear apples.
Harry B. Yes,
Harry B.
That's a Twitter. Harry B.
Oh, like Harry, like a name, Harry.
Harry B. Yeah,
Like my name's Brian B.
exactly.
I don't know why I thought that was funny.
I'm kind of carrying on, but
What's he got to say?
he was asking if they thought of doing a Legend of Zelda marathon. Absolutely. Click the past marathons button and you'll see them.
Lots of people do these. You can check Ustream TV all the time. They have a whole section of game marathons and
One odd agent, submit any game art that
some
you
of them
have.
are, yeah. Whoa.
Whether it's Mario or not, we'll either approve it or not. No big deal.
Let me know when you want to give it a shot.
Go 3 tries. I think you need 3 tries.
Okay, this is try 2. I think.
All I get is a spinning loading symbol. Click the refresh in the lower left corner of that screen on the Ustream feed. So close, says Zach Star. Good name.
That was close, John.
Enrico says, "Oh God, that sucked. My stomach cringed when he just died there." I think Brian's gonna have to clean his couch, honestly.
Oh, this is how we get people to not go to sleep. They're like, I'll go after this level.
One after this.
3 hours later, come on.
This is why we really don't want to have to 100% this game. But we will do it
If the 25,000 get, then
somehow we will do it.
Mints 122 says he's been watching since 9 a.m.
So have I.
Yeah, Brian and John have been here too.
I was only away from the house for 4 hours since like 2 days ago.
I Am Living is asking if anyone's having trouble with Ustream feed using a Mac.
64 deaths.
Ooh, that's a nice power 2. Let's try to keep it at that till we beat it.
What, this level?
No, the whole game.
Okay. Gannon says, if you guys beat it within 5 more times, I will write you guys a song.
Oh?
Well, I hope you're lyrically challenged. Or gifted.
How many was that?
One, you have 4 more tries.
3. Oh, it's only 3 total.
I thought you said 5. 3. Oh.
Michigan City, Indiana says, what's going to happen first? My 4-month-old daughter waking up or you finishing this level?
Another Zelda marathon is really not the important point at this one. We're just trying to finish this level before we even worry about a Zelda marathon coming up in the future.
Zelda's kind of nice though because you don't have any of this reflex crap that you have to have like skills.
Except on Ocarina.
Yeah, I guess there are some things, but it's
There was a new Zelda game released on the Virtual Console. Majora's Mask?
Yeah, I've never played that.
It just came out.
Hey, at least he added some pizzazz when he died. It's not about how you die, it's the style with which you bite the bucket on this level. Kick bucket.
Who can die the best? Let's have a competition.
Well, this is a
We'd
good
be
one.
right up there.
We got.
I'm there.
Another thing that's
And away
different
we go.
this year is that we got the video feed, the embedded video feed on the widescreen. Last year we played these games on 4x3 mode.
Alright, we got it.
How many deaths did we have on this game last year? Can we get a stat?
Just bring up the old site that has that information.
Yeah.
I got it.
The past marathon.
Do this level marathon.
We're gonna,
Yeah.
It'd be
No
like
doubt.
Desert Bus. Only this level.
Yeah.
For a whole week.
We're gonna do it. If we get to the end, we're gonna jump off.
We'll miss the shine.
I bet we get really good at it.
Let's see.
I don't
Super
know.
Mario Sunshine last year cost them a grand total of 127 deaths.
How many in this level?
Probably in this level, I'd guess a third.
Well, when we did have the epic save, we were all on our feet, off our butts. Can we cue up a beautiful clip?
It's too long of a clip. So
Yeah.
we could reenact it.
We just
Was
might.
it on that rotating thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so we were like under it. We kept hopping and flipping. Will the block come back if you miss it? Like if you jump back
Eventually, yes.
to the platform you came from?
Eventually, yes, it will
Doing
come
great.
back.
Let's let Brian focus.
Focus. Oh,
Jeez. Oh, you get to the other side.
what's Twitter have to say about that one?
I grant you another shot. You're using one of my 3 tries here.
I am?
Yeah,
This was my second try.
that was your 3rd try.
Oh.
This is gonna be your 4th. Because I think you made it so close. Come on, one time.
So what are they saying?
You want to know where Couch Dog is?
Couch Dog's on the futon with Shanna Bad. They're over there.
Couch Dog is now futon dog?
They,
What's the Twitter say?
I'm
Because he's only got the chat over here.
I'm bringing up the feed.
A lot of people keep saying that,
We suck?
no,
I
that
just like that. Epic fail, you
No.
fail, you lose.
you can ditch this level and still make it.
Don't you have to beat this level to beat the game? Or is it an optional shine?
You have to get...
All the secret shines.
No, you have to beat this level to get to the next
I
one.
said their stomach cringed again.
Back to, yeah, that works.
So close and
Don't
yet
forget the
so
anti-middle.
far away. They're asking if I'm ever going to play.
Oh, oh, oh.
That looks familiar.
Perfect, nice reenactment. So, clear up whether you really need to get this shine.
This
We
is
have to get the shine.
Twitter.
We have to get to where you do the thing where you chase down Mario, and the only way to advance this level, you have to kill Shadow Mario in every level.
Santiago, they have to do this part until they're done.
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
paid-
have to beat this level to beat the game, so
This was paid
we're going to
for, we have
continue
do
with
it.
the epic failure until we succeed. Or Couch Dog kills everyone in the room.
She does not look happy.
What is the death count? Closer to infinity than 0, I think.
You do realize how hard these special levels were, right?
Everyone on the last fail. No!
68.
Everyone's cringing.
While we're failing, any donations?
No, they will not donate for failure.
Well, some people like it.
Some people love failure. It looks like we...
You ever seen that, what is it called, fail
They
blog?
You want to know if you're playing on the PC or Wii?
We have some fan art that's submitted that is Solid Snake. Not really Mario related though.
I ordered a pizza 30 minutes ago and now it's here, so guys.
Yeah, was that before or after they started this level?
Oh, we're 6,801 cents.
6,801 cents. My stomach kind of hurt when I fell. Don't fall, Mario. You're hurting my stomach. I know what my problem is, Brian. I think I can do better this time.
This level's failitude is getting painful.
It physically is painful for me. Oh.
I like my eyes hurt to watch the TV. I kind of remember from last year. I remember being like real stressed out like a day, sleeping, and then being like, yeah, that was awesome. And then 380 days later, it's like, we should do this.
This level has lasted so long that I no longer like that music.
Oh god.
69 deaths.
Of which, on this level, is how many? they're saying, the Twitter is saying to let me play. So you deserve to be rickrolled after all of this failure.
We haven't really got any rickrolls, have we? Last year, like, everyone was sending the link in. Here, look at this video.
Rogan, that's why I said that, to be perfectly honest. It is mathematically impossible, and yet it feels true. That the amount of deaths on this level is closer to infinity than zero.
I'm scooting up. I'm scooting my butt around.
Present the behind for this man.
Oh, it's like over the top thing. Where Sylvester Stallone turns the hat.
That's my problem.
I am the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight.
Patience is key, Mario Marathon. Patience is key.
Oh, my glasses are really dirty. Maybe if I clean them, I can play better. It's not Sonic? Alright, yeah.
Playing Jeopardy theme. Oh, John, good job.
Take it! Woo!
You gotta take it.
Shine! Get. Check that one off the list.
Alright.
Don't forget to save that.
I swear, I thought I almost hit, like, freaking delete the whole file. We should have had, like, this thing configured to automatically make a backup drive for you. Hold on, if you can do that. Everybody's so excited. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Alright, now we gotta get some fast shines.
I've seen enough Sylvester Stallone movies.
Yo.
Alright, I need to go to the bathroom now.
Before you do it in your pants. Alright. Fan art. Do we have anyone passing out from the amount of failure in the fan art? Modog 66, that's funny, but not postable. Sorry.
Yeah, keep in mind if you send us stuff that we're raising money for children's charities and trying to be as family friendly as possible.
That's cool. Rambo, look at this one. Come from behind.
With the light down low.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah, this one is Rob Sheridan has his art that he did. That's awesome. I like that a lot. That's definitely getting posted.
Yeah, we'll get some of that. Is it okay if you send us something that we made printed into the Mario Marathon book to send out to people that help us, or maybe to children's hospitals?
Yeah, that is a good point. That sometimes as a part of this, last year they sent a fan art book collection to people that help them out. And so some of the stuff, if it's really good stuff, would be stuff in that thing. Not for posting and not for profit or not for any sort of selling it, just as kind of a thank you for like contributing. One of the prizes is the Paper Mario autographed 1,000 door game. Let me slip in front of there. Slip in front of the feed. We'll talk about this again because this is one of the cooler things we had. This is autographed by Nate, and Brian knows more about him than I do. But he helped do some of the storyline on the Paper Mario. That's some of the art that he did with his handy dandy post-it that came with for the 1,000-year door Paper Mario edition. So he did some story work. What else did he do, Brian?
He's works for Nintendo America. Basically, he wrote the script.
Okay, he wrote the script for
English version of the game.
the English version of this game.
Well, the jokes are and comedy that's in the game is
Okay.
humor one.
Well, anyway, that's just some of the cool stuff that's being given away as prizes and things and raffles. Hey, Couch Dog.
What's the last fish?
I'm gonna slide over here and save it so I can throw it at people.
By people, he means me. It's alright, though.
Oi! Rand Althor. That's funny.
Did you tell him how you could win the prizes?
Oh yeah, you can win the prizes amongst several ways. One is by Twitter, which I've been trying to pay some more attention to.
We haven't decided exactly how we're going to, which things we're going to give out for which.
Mario Kev, that's a good comment. This is more of an achievement than when we found out how to do math.
Like for the human race, you mean?
So when you, I don't know if it's even if it's just him, for beating that last level. That was his comment. Are we able to send game systems rather than money? Pretty much it's kind of, if you do that, you may want to call Child's Play directly. They may be able to take them.
They can only accept new gifts because of stuff with the hospitals.
Ooh, good point.
There's stuff on their website about it, childsplaycharity.org.
There you go. Check the links on our webpage. This game's... Hey Mario Marathon, where do we send fan art? Go to the webpage mariomarathon.com, click on the fan art tab and submit it that way. If you email it to us, it's really kind of challenging to get it online quickly. So it's a lot easier if you send it through the fan art.
Oh, but something awful thread started today. Or yesterday. What day is it? I don't know. Yeah, the Twitter tweets are not censored, right? So fully uncensored commentary can be put on the Twitter feed. No, Twitter is free for all. Anybody can post anything. You're just limited to 140 characters.
Okay,
So you're gonna do 1 gig a day?
Did you just get rolled? The Rick variety?
Thank you, Shannon, for the helpful comment.
What did I say?
Send Mario Marathon fan art to...
I just hit enter when you asked the question.
I just got one coin.
I'm gonna join
a blue coin.
What's this Reddit site? I'm gonna
Was it a blue coin, Brian?
Yeah, one blue coin.
What
am I supposed to be doing here?
Was this the roller coaster balloons?
This is Hotel Delfino. Blue coins are going to be just mark that I got one.
I'll put one, and that's in Serena Beach.
Is it really that easy?
Hey, Tunatic.
I just created a Reddit account. It really was that easy.
Twitter says you need to go to the attic.
Thank you for the helpful information. It is greatly appreciated. Now,
ghost today.
Oh no, I need fruit. Yoshi's What's the best way to get to the attic?
What's the best way to get to the attic?
Go to the third floor, and then is there a door that Yoshi can open or
Go
something?
to the third floor hallway. Hey Mario, push his easy button. That was easy. Oh yeah, the Dakota Keener, definitely. The skill of the gameplay is not in question. There's not a lot of it. We're not really trying to be good.
Do I drop down one of these things or something?
What's the next part? Chat. Bad, what's the chat saying?
Oh, I'm back over here. We have fruit. Who wants some fruit? Oh, they need fruit for ghosts. Oh, the ghosts. Only Yoshi can eat the ghosts? The one who's Yoshi?
I wasn't sure.
It's like a little maze.
Almost out of juice.
Yeah, that's old news. We're trying to figure out.
Grab the last I have. Dog beige. What?
Zoe's 3 years old.
Zoe's 3 years old.
Twitter says what an evil game.
I agree. Rambo, what do you think of the, not quite.
Is that the right start yet? It must be.
Shine!
Solid Snake
This box is
walking
orange.
in his box? I don't really know what the point of it is.
Brian loves Metal Gear.
I
For
think
magicians,
Mario
Mario.
post it.
I don't get it though. I don't get the
That's
relation.
what he said. It's just like video game stuff.
Whoever posted that told him to give us the explanation, and maybe it has a reason.
He said that
Mario's in the box.
Mario's in the box?
he said that earlier that it really isn't related to Mario.
Go to Google and search. Have you seen the 40 pounds of box?
No, I was gonna. Oh, I should probably put it in there. I was gonna update the traffic sources. Okay. It goes direct, then dig, then Twitter, then Google organic, then something awful, then Ustream, Metafilter, our own site, Facebook, and Examiner.
That was the mysterious Hotel
Those are
Delfino.
the top 10 sources.
For traffic to our site, but people can watch the feed and stuff from a lot more places.
There must be some posts in the 10-year arcade forums. They're in the top 20.
Yeah, I saw they were talking about it. It'd be interesting to see what they were.
Well, last year they were talking mega smack, negativity, so we love it.
I think they called it Fat Guano Insane, if I remember.
Well, that we liked, but in the forums they were going, they had worse things to say. Oh, I never heard of this site. Yeah.
Which one to get around?
I mean, you can tracking. I thought I saw that guy in an airport once.
Someone says there's 2 shine sprites in this level.